Hey, I'm just making this video because I feel like I need to karmically reset what just happened to my own soul, I guess. I was at a store looking at a movie, and there was a father there with his two sons, and they were looking at movies, and the father mentioned that he could, pick out a movie. And I heard the son say about a movie he had picked out, what's Down syndrome? Because the movie that he picked out was a baseball movie that had a kid in it with Down syndrome. His name was Produce, I think. It was a good movie. My wife and I had watched it. And he asked his dad, what is Down syndrome? And I didn't think his dad was trying to be mean. I could see he was searching for the right thing to say. And he said it was an illness. And that it was an illness of not knowing anything. And it's one of those moments where you don't know how to act, you don't know how to react. I didn't say anything. I'm not the type to get in, people's faces and say things about it, but I heard that voice in my head say, tell him what it is. And I didn't. And I let that ignorance grow in another generation. And failed my son. In the process. I don't mean to get emotional about this and be an exhibitionist about it, but I have to reset that button because I failed him in that moment. Down syndrome is literally one of the most beautiful things that's ever happened to my life. It's fun, it's brilliant, it's amazing, it's funny, it's kind, it's loving, it's cuddly, they're great teachers, people with Down syndrome. It's not an illness. It's not an illness. It is not even a disability. If you can, just because you read slower or you don't run as fast does not mean you have a disability to me. This is what I learned from Turner. Disabilities are perception. I believe people are teachers and learners, and we're both. We have the ability to teach things, and we're here to learn things. And a well-educated man does not have more to teach than my son. He has different things to teach, but he does not have more to teach. His knowledge is not more valuable. Down syndrome is the best thing that ever happened to me, but I didn't say that. I didn't step up for my son and for other people with Down syndrome. And that was devastating to me in that moment. So I just wanted to write that publicly for myself.